My homie who's a Portland fan living up there is starting to blow up my phone right now. It's funny. All right. Appreciate the patience here, yo. Oops. One more. Swap that. What's up, guys? Griffin Mojobreak.com here on this July 17th, 2025. For you guys today, we have ourselves an NSCC promotion break number 27. For this NSCC promo, all spots you guys grab in the NSCC titled breaks will get you guys one spot per one entry per spot, depending on the details in the break. Chance at the grand prize, $10,000 site credit, in addition to $40,000 worth of prizes. He should be at home rehabbing in the Bay Area, Tim. For you guys today on this NSCC break number 27, we have for you a 24-25 Upper Deck Credentials Hockey Hobby. $5 enter case break. Pick your team, because that is a PY team. Read off the names of squads. Get right into it. Got Kalani Kid Bean with the Ducks, Devil Dave with the Bruins, Evan with E.E with the Sabres, Troy W with the Flames, K Hulk with the, I didn't think so either, K Hulk with the Canes, Troy with the Hawks, Shower Tech with the Avs, Troy with the Jackets, Lars with the Stars, Troy with the Wings, Justin M with the Oilers, George T with the Panthers, Alex S with the Kings, K Fox with the Wild, Alexander with the Abs, Holy Bursch with the Preds, Troy W with the Devils, Daniels with the Durs. We got SCB Cards with the Rangers, Kai with the Sens, Matthew W with the Flyers, Justin M with the Penguins, George T with the Blues, Kid Bean, Kalani with the Sharks, S. Halbauer with the Kraken, Troy W with the Lightning and the Leaves, Chris C with the Last Team Mojo Utah, Musique with Vancouver, E. Evan with Vegas, Stephen P with the Caps, and Matt Man with the Winnipeg Jets. Good luck, y'all. All cards will ship here, base included. This is not going to be a very long break. Where'd all those razor blades go? Yeah, I did not think Dame would be signing back with the Blazers, to be quite honest. I thought it would be a rehab. I honestly thought he would be a free agent most of the year. I thought he would be a free agent most of the year and then sign after All-Star break somewhere. But, yeah, good for him. 3 years back home. He's probably going to end his career after that contract. The best to hinder the scoot. Chauncey, please. So now it begs the question, right? Does Scoot belong somewhere else? Should they just give up on Scoot, or, you know what I mean? Because Anthony's gone. Simons is gone. Drew Holiday, old Drew, old Dame, and Scoot. They're backcourt now. And then, Ryan Rupert. Ryan Rupert. They're building a defensive juggernaut. That is for sure. That is for sure. All the moves have been very defensive-oriented, and I can't lie. I don't hate it. Good luck, y'all. Jumping on the ice, Bobby McMahon for the Leafs. Got a front-row talent, Victor Hedman. And a Stankoven debut. Ticket access to $199 for the Stars. Logan Stankoven. 75 of 199 for the Stars. That's a great start. Great start. Stanky. Do that stanky leg. Stars. Off to a great start. That's a Hattie. Aho. Going to be to 25 for the Wings. Dylan Larkin. 11 of 25 on the green. Red Wings. 11 of 25, Dylan Larkin. Detroit's go to Troy. Zari jumping on the ice. Got a milestone pucks for the Ducks. And a debut ticket access to $9.99 Oliver Kapanen for the Abs. Front row talent, Matthews. For the Leaves, a horizontal Callum Ritchie debut ticket access for the Avs. Yeah, I agree. I agree. It's just patience with him, right? Patience with him. Brock Faber, Milestone Pucks. Front row talent, Mitch Marner. Ooh. And a retro ticket access rookie, Logan Stankoven for the Dallas Stars as well. Nice hit. Dallas on the clear acetate retro ticket access rookies. Logan Stankoven for the Stars. Another hit for Lars. Hold your breath till you pass out. That's a Hattie Brock Nelson for the Durs. And a speed of the game, Zach Dean for the Blues. Still waiting on that hit here. Cheered to the rafters, Matthew Tkachuk for Florida. Got a Frozen Fights. Left side Nylander. And an Anders Lee. Going to be our on-card auto for the Bucks. For the Islanders, one of the last teams to go here. Anders Lee. Base on-card auto for the Islanders. Islanders going to Daniel. On-card Anders Lee. Got a Benson jumping on the ice. And our first fans will be going to Tampa Bay. I think these jerseys are first 750? First 500? Either way, Tampa Bay Lightning getting the first fans insert. First 500. Going to Tampa. For Troy. Box 1. Got 4 left in Synergy, 1 left in Signature Class, and 9 left in Eminent, yo. Whichever one fills first, we can get going next. In both of those breaks with 5 or less spots, Signature Class and Synergy, all of those spots you guys grab will get you guys entered into our promotion. Shot at the $10,000 grand prize. In addition to tons and tons and tons of other wins. Front row talent, Mitch Marner. Debut ticket access for Calgary to $9.99. Samuel Honchek for the Flame. Jumping on the ice, Zach Benson. Milestone Pucks, Brock Faber. To $99. Debut ticket access for the Kraken, Vince Dunn. On the acetate, 73 of 99. Vince Dunn. Acetate, clear ticket access. 73 of 99. Vince Dunn for the Kraken. For S. Halbauer. That's a Hattie. Aho for the Canes. Cheer to the rafters. Tkachuk. And a bobbleheads for Vegas. Jack Eichel. First 250 fans, I believe these are. First 250 for Vegas. Jack Eichel. Yes. Evan, E.E on the bobblehead. Jack Eichel. First 250 fans. I want to hit one of those repeating heads. Those are probably the favorites. Frozen Fights. Nylander left side. And a debut ticket access horizontal Scott Morrow for the Canes. Carolina. Carlson jumping on the ice. Front row talent Draisaitl for the Oilers. Wow. Another nice hit for Dallas. Retro ticket access rookie auto. Maverick Bort for the Stars. Close Synergy. Chris, I appreciate that, big dog. Much, much appreciated. We'll get that random started next. Dallas retro ticket auto for Lars. Maverick Bort. We've got a Frozen Fights Kopitar. Oliver Bjorkstrand on the pink to 99 for Seattle. 74 of 99. Bjorkstrand. That's a Hattie. Brock Nelson. Cheered to the rafters for the Jets. Seamus Casey, debut ticket access to $9.99 for the Devils. Jersey. Got a front row talent, Stamkos. Speed of the game, Austin Matthews for the Leafs. And that'll do it for box 2. All right, so we will be breaking that synergy next. Let's see here. Sure. Giants are gone from Eminent. 8 left. Buster Posey, Willie Adamas gone. There goes those 4 to Chris. And the Orioles are gone from Eminent down to 7. Yeah, we got these this last team Mojo Commanders. Heavily discounted as well. 7 left in Eminate. I'm going to go ahead and throw one more. Why is it so zoomed in? One more on Commanders here. 189. And then I'm going to start exporting synergy. Once again, much appreciated, Chris, for closing that out here. That's not my name. That's not the same. Okay. Make sure we got this. Sold out on the site here. All right. We'll get right into that synergy once I get that set up after this. That won't be a very quick break either. Or it won't be a very long break. It will be pretty quick. Everything we got today will be pretty quick. Just got to get them filled and we can get them rock and rolling. Catch a wave, yo. Commanders last team Mojo and signature class. Gonna be over $100 off. Nearly half off. 189. I believe it's gonna be like 160, 170 off. And an entry to the Giveon in addition to the Washington Commanders, Jaden Daniels, rookie autos. Champ Bailey signs too. And there's a triple auto and dual autos for Jaden that you could be hitting here. Triples and duals as well. $1 million, $1,000,000. That's not the same. That's not. All right, box 3 here. Got a Marchand, milestone pucks, Hurdle, front row talent. Ooh, and an arena experience autographs. I'm gonna have to rip open that that checklist. Joe Beninati. See if he's on a team checklist there. If not, this will hit the random. Joe Beninati. Let's get that checklist here. Appreciate y'all patience. All right, autographs. Arena experience. Arena experience. Where you at? There we go. Washington Capitals on the Arena Experience autograph for Joe Beninati. Washington Arena Experience autographs. Joe Beninati. Congrats for the Caps. For the Caps, Washington going to Stephen P. Congratulations on the auto, Stephen. This looks like what he's saying there. That's a Hattie. Kucherov for the Lightning to $299. Kirill Marchenko for Columbus. It's $266 of $299. Marchenko to $299. Front row talent Mark Stone. We got a Frozen Fights for Eichel. And a Stankoven debut ticket access to $9.99 for the Stars. 72 of $9.99. Dallas. Another stanky leg. Jumping on the ice, Frank Nazar for the Hawks. Got a speed of the game, Hughes for the Devils. Jack Hughes. Connor Bedard jumping on the ice. That's a heady. And a Sidney Crosby. Retro ticket access on the clear acetate for the Penguins. Sidney Crosby. Pittsburgh. Does everybody want to be one? Pittsburgh. Sidney Crosby on the retro ticket access clear acetate for Pittsburgh. Justin, nice hit. Some Sid. Cheered to the rafters. Nolan Allen debut ticket access to $9.99 for the Hawks. That's a heady. Pasta. Cheered to the rafters. Eichel for the Golden Knights. Nasty. I think these are going to be a first 100 fans on the Stanley Cup championship ring for the Avalanche. Championship ring. I think these are going to be the first 100 fans. SPs. First 25. Even better. First 25 fans on the blue. Colorado Avalanche. Avs. Going to Jawa Tech. That's a nasty. I like these a lot, too. Very nice looking cards. The championship ring, you know what I mean? Ring me. Front row talent. Ovi. Got to be a horizontal debut ticket access. Modoc. Blues. Pasta and Miko closing out the box. Last two for this Credentials 24-25 hobby. And then we'll get right into our Synergy random shortly after this. Connor Bedard, milestone bucks for the Hawks. Looking super duper thrilled to be there. So happy. He's so happy. I love how happy he is to play the game. McKinnon, he brings so much joy to the game, you know what I mean? Segun, 46 of 49, front row talent, green foil, color match for the Stars. It's been a bit of a Stars break, man. Congrats, Lars. Front row talent, Kent Johnson. A Frozen Fight, left side Fantilli, and a first 500 fans for the Avs to go with your championship ring. A jersey SP. Kale McCarr, first 500. Avs. Jartek. Jumping on the ice, Will Smith for the Sharks. Got a horizontal debut ticket access, Graham Clark for the Devils. Jersey. That's a hattie. Debut ticket access, Connor Geeky to $9.99. Tampa. Fantilli jumping on the ice. That's a hattie. Robo. And a Jack Hughes clear acetate ticket access for the Devils to $99. 53 of 99. Jersey. Jack Hughes. 53 of 99. Devils. Go to Troy. Cheer to the rafters, Spurgeon. Got a speed of the game, Othman for the Rangers. That's a hattie. Austin Matthews for the Leaves. Cheered to the rafters, Connor Bedard. And is that our auto? Another Arena Experience auto. Jim Jackson. This one I imagine is going to Philly Flyers. I'll double check just to be sure. Jim Jackson Arena Experience auto. That's our second one in the same break. Jim Jackson. I imagine this going to be for Philly. Yes, for the Flyers. Arena Experience Auto. On-card Jim Jackson. Flyers going to Matthew W. He's got a nice auto. Nice signature. Konechny on the front row talent. And a bobblehead. Matthew Bartzall for the Durs. Good stuff. I like this Credentials 24-25 a lot, man. A lot of great stuff. First 750 on the bobblehead. Bartzall. Durs. Last box mojo on the way here, y'all. Last box mojo on the way. These Credentials are quick breaks, but they're very, very fun. Very, very, very fun. A lot of good stuff to be had. And even better, all spots will be attached with that promo, yo. Even better for this NSCC. Get a chance to turn these big dog hits. Parlay it into a big dog promo win. Be barking at the promo. Shoot, with that side credit, you could end up just grabbing a bunch of cases. You could be like, Griff, today I would like a personal case rip. Hop in the chat there and be like, oh, sure. Got that 10K? Got that site credit you plan on using here? Wait for a new drop. Be like, I would like a personal case of this. Sure. Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. Like, for example, if we still have some Topps Chrome baseball, and if you get that win, you can be like, hey, I want a case of Topps Chrome Jumbo today. If you got that 10K, if we got enough in shop, bang, I'll put that up for you. You can do a full case rip to yourself. That's how good this promo can get for you. More shots into that promo will give you more chances and more wins. Aho, that's a hattie. You're not limited to one W, one win in that break or in that promo as well. You could have all 100 W's to yourself. All 100 winning spots could all be to you. Mintyukov to 49, jumping on the ice, green foil for the Ducks. You could end up winning all 100 spots. Frozen Fights, left side Nylander. Another Stankoven, rookie, speed of the game for the Stars. Brock Bozer, front row talent, jumping on the ice. Bobby McMahon, and our final auto from the half inner case. A retro ticket access auto rookie, Declan Carlisle for the Lightning. Declan Carlisle for Tampa. Go to Troy. Let's see if we can't snag an SP or two to close it. Front row talent. A Logan Stankoven, first 750 fans for the Stars. Absolute killed it in this break. Congrats, Stars. Absolutely killed it. Stankoven. Stars. Bobblehead. First 750 fans. Front row talent, Falk. That's a hattie. To $9.99, debut ticket access, Callum Ritchie for the Avs. Cheered to the rafters. Base to $2.99, John Gibson for the Ducks on the blue. $2.59 to $2.99, Anaheim. Frozen Fights going to that Chifflet. Jumping on the ice, Macklin Celebrini, Sharks. Debut ticket access to $9.99. Rutger McGroarty, Penguins. That is going to be a Timo Meier milestone pucks. That is going to the Sharks. To the Sharks. Timo Meier, milestone pucks. And a horizontal debut ticket access, Ostapchuk for the Senators. That'll do it here, y'all. Let's do a quick recap. Quick recap. Macklin Celebrini jumping on the ice. Stankoven first 750. Retro ticket access rookie auto, Declan Carlisle. First 750 Bartzall. A arena experience auto, Jim Jackson. Jack Hughes on the clear acetate ticket access to 99. First 500 fans for the Avs, and a first 25 fans on the blue for the Avs. Sidney Crosby, clear retro ticket access. Got a Stankoven debut ticket to $9.99. Arena Experience Beninati. Going to the Caps. Got a Maverick Bork retro ticket access auto rookie. Eichel on the first 500 bobbleheads. Clear acetate debut ticket, Vince Dunn. Got a first 500 for the Lightning. Anders Lee on card auto. Stankoven on the retro ticket access rookie clear acetate for the Stars. To 25, Dylan Larkin. And a $1.99 Stankoven debut ticket access for the Stars. That's going to do it here, y'all, for our NSCC break promo number 27. 2024-25 Upper Deck Credentials Hockey Hobby. $5